What is going on, guys? It's Kerry coming at you with another Binding of Isaac video here on the channel. Hopefully we can get a good run here going. So with the glass eye, we do get a bit more damage than usual. We have to get the Satanic Bible. And ooh, we don't need more champions, brother man. So glass eye is good. Obviously we want our damage to be a bit higher. We also have the option to pretty much give ourselves HP when needed. We don't want to use it before the boss because we don't want to turn the boss item into a double deal. And you still have to pay for it, by the way. I think that the Satanic Bible would be a bit better if it didn't make you pay for the double deal item. I think that would make it a bit better to use. I honestly think that the reason that you have to pay for it is for a way to nerf the item in general. But even then, getting double deal items instead of boss items is not always the best thing. The thing about boss items are that they are some of the only items that are guaranteed to give you stats, at least for the most part. There are a lot of items in that item pool that don't give you stats, but a lot of them do give you like damage, tears, speed, all that good stuff. We also have 15 cents exactly, so we might be able to buy something in the shop if we get something good. And let us see what we can get here. So I play guitar, right? A lot of you aren't gonna know what I'm talking about here, but there are guitars that are called Stratocaster. They're like Fenders. For those of you who are not like into guitars and all that, they are like the ones that Jimi Hendrix uses, John Mayer, Kurt Cobain. Like it's just a brand of guitar that I've never been into. I have always been like a big metalhead, and usually that's not the type of guitar that you want to use when it comes to like metal and all that. But recently I've been getting in more into like blues and stuff like that, and I have been loving it. I have been loving that type of guitar, and I kind of want one now, and I never thought I'd say that. Let's get Bogo bombs. I think Bogo bombs will be pretty worth it here. We can guarantee that we at least have some bombs for future floors, as every bomb drop will drop 2. I don't think the super secret room is here. We can check. Might as well make some use out of this barrel. Okay. The reason the secret room couldn't be to the left of that room is because it is connected to the boss. So there's no way for it to be there. We're gonna be here. Forgot we got bombs. Hermit card? Well, we can go ahead and use that now. Super secret room could be here. It could also be up north. Probably here. Feel bad using our last bomb, but I don't know if we can find it here. 2 keys. We're not gonna open that chest. We really don't have enough keys to open that. It takes about 6 keys, I think. We get ourselves a horseman, which is not good. Horsemen mean that we're not gonna get a up, and we're instead gonna get an orbital that we don't really use. The only reason I even take orbitals nowadays is to maybe get rid of it in the sack altar whenever we get a double deal. We can trade the orbital for a double deal item, but other than that, there's not really much use for orbitals anymore. Believe it or not, once upon a time, in the land of old Isaac, orbitals would actually give you pretty good damage, and you can use them as a form of offense. Think of like Sack Dagger. Sack Dagger now will give you a lot of offense if you can kind of play around it. It is a bit hard to make it work because you do have to like hit your movements perfectly and all that. But for the most part, it used to be pretty reliable. And orbitals were the same way. Orbitals would do a lot of damage before. I don't know why they got nerfed. It just did. So we can use our Satanic Bible now. And we head on. I wish I can get that Tinder Rock, but we can't get it. But we have 2 keys. We can maybe go into the sack room or something and teleport our way out with the Hermit card. And 2 soul hearts. The soul will pretty much act like a weak defense system against tiers. It'll occasionally move things around to try to hit us. It's not always the best effect. It can make certain bosses a little bit harder. But for the most part, it should help. For the room I wish I wasn't in. These are what I call the floor 1 and 2 traps. There are some rooms that just have a bunch of enemies that spawn things. And I know I said it before, but it's pretty annoying because sometimes whenever you're eating and you have a really bad start, then it can be hard for you to get out of those rooms. And luckily we have a good amount of damage, so we don't have to worry too much about it, but we have no tears rate. If we did not have this damage, we would be in trouble. We're gonna do this. We're gonna use our hermit card now. The treasure map would be pretty good. And try to see if we can get it normally. But yeah, our tears rated bad. I think the lowest tears rate I've ever seen on Eden, and I could be wrong on this. I think it's either 1.87 or 1.87 or 1.83. I'm not exactly sure which one it was. But even then, that's that's pretty bad. Let's do this. I mean, I guess we can double these. Let's go see if we can insta kill the boss with this High Priestess card. But luckily we have enough damage. We're not hitting often, but we're hitting kind of hard. At least for now. We're going to need to tears up soon. Because the next floors are going to, as you can tell, the increase in skill that we're going to need to pull it off is coming. Secret room is, my guess would be here. Could be to the left of that L room over there. Yeah, that's probably where it is. The secret room cannot be here because it's being blocked off by a rock. I'm gonna check over here. Nice. By a process of elimination, we found it. I guess we can take this. We can take this as well. Okay. So we're getting consumables at least. Can't complain too much about that. And you can tell Bogo Bombs is already pretty much paying off. And the High Priestess card will do a butt ton of damage to this dude. Nice. Yeah, more HP, which is not the best. I guess we can take interdimensional baby. We need like just overall damage. Not damage. We need DPS, I guess is a better word for it. Because with the low tears rate, even with high damage, it's going to be a little bit hard for us to kill things. So we're going to try to find ways to improve it. And multi-dimensional baby will do that for us in a way. Pretty much can double our damage here, as you can see. I don't know if the actual tier that he comes out of I can't talk today. I'm not sure if the nice. If the tier that come out of multi-dimensional baby are the same damage. I would assume so, that they don't lower the damage. Because usually familiars have a smaller damage than Isaac. But I would assume that for multi-dimensional baby it wouldn't be. It would just be an extra tier. I would assume. I could be wrong on that, but I'm never wrong, so probably not. I don't think you keep moving here. You technically shouldn't get hit. They always shoot to where you were, not necessarily to where you're going. Pretty big floor though. We do find our curse room. So to be careful. That's the soul kind of protecting us a bit there, moving the tears off to the side instead of hitting directly at us. I'm not sure if we would have gotten hit, but it is a nice little insurance to have. If you ever find a chest, a spike chest inside the curse room, you can open it before your invincibility frames come off. But you gotta like notice that it's there quick, because if not, you're gonna end up taking twice the damage. But you have, well, you have about a second or two before you can actually take damage again after you walk into the room. I have a few champions over here too, which are not fun. You want to be careful whenever these leapers are off screen, because they will just directly jump at you from off the screen and you won't be able to tell that they're coming at you. And that makes dodging them almost impossible. Yeah, okay. So that room was a little useless. I was hoping there'd be like a shop up there or something, but not so. Ball of bandage blocking the shot there. Being useful for once. We get a bit more money. I'm gonna bomb this guy to get the double deal chance a bit higher. We also have enough money to buy something from the shop, which is fantastic news. So Bogo bombs is pretty good. I feel like we're getting our value out of it. We've been using a lot of bombs, which is why we don't have too many of them. But I mean, we've been having the bombs to do most of what we want here. Go ahead and take care of him. Another key. I'm assuming the boss is gonna be over here on this side. There's gonna be a bunch of baddies up here that we're gonna have to kill. Oh, never mind. I think I prefer this room over the one with the bats. I think the bats are too tanky. They're kind of annoying. Okay. And I have to wait for this dude to come back. He'll be here. Our shot speed is really bad as well. It's taking forever for our tiers to get to where they need to go. Okay. So, I think, can multi-dimensional baby block shots? I don't think he can, right? I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna beat the boss first. We get a champion red fatty, which is fucking horrible. We are going to do this first because we don't want to waste any charges for the Satanic Bible. We might be able to get a free charge by finishing the rest of the floor. We're gonna do this. We're gonna grab our Satanic Bible. We're gonna get a speed up, which is good because we get more speed, but we also get more shot speed, as you can see. Now we're gonna go get our secret rooms. Like I said, we can buy something, so we do want to emphasize on getting into those shops. All right, what do we get here? Yes, kind of wish I did this beforehand. All right, so we got some use out of it. I kind of wish I saw this before. I thought I would change it up by going to the boss first, but it's fine. We still have a few floors to go, and we're gonna get double the chance to, or double the items after every boss. Which means that even if we get a horseman or something dumb like that, we can at least try to get some benefit out of it. I also think the super secret room could be here. Nice. Okay. Nice, that was pretty worth it. For a bomb, we got 3 soul hearts. Or 2, actually. Not too bad. Pretty good floor. We need tier 3 though. That is the, yeah, one thing we need. Curse of the Lost, alright. These dreaded spawner rings. Low tears rate is one of the worst things ever. You just can't miss a shot because then you'll like, you know, take forever to kill anything. Especially these rooms that have like a lot of enemies. You can save that. We also are not using multi-dimensional maybe as good as we should. Now I want to grab that, but yeah, I think we'll take it. At this point in the run, I think we might need it. Usually I'm not a fan of, not that I'm not a fan of it. I'm not somebody who takes Mega Mush unless we really need it. And I'm starting to think that we're going to be in that category really, really soon. This is probably the last floor that we're going to be able to comfortably, and I'm saying this in the most sarcastic way, comfortably finish. So we are struggling already, and we're not even to the depth 1, depth 2 power spike. Okay. So I do want to beat this guy without using Mega Mush, preferably, because I want to use it to try to full clear the floor on the next one. That's the soul protecting us. You don't want to trust it completely because the shots can seep through. But the farther you stand from the shots coming at you, the more likely they are to be blocked by the soul. Okay. And no 67% double deal. We also get the choice between 2 HP ups. Alright, so we're going to come over here. We're going to use the Satanic Bible before we leave. No need in wasting these. And we also left a charge key. Alright, so there you go. We have mediocre tears rate, like worse than mediocre, and we have just decent damage. Alright. So we do have to be very careful here. We're about to take damage. I'm just gonna go ahead and clear this. I'm gonna try to clear as much as I can. Preferably these big rooms. I have to go the most annoying room of all time to clear. To make sure that we don't do it in time. We're going to get much out of that. A battery item would be really good here. From the shop. Chariot card, okay. But like jumper cables would be good. 4.5 volt would be great. That's our hoping for stuff like that. And I honestly don't know what we'd be doing without Mega Mush right now. Wow. It'll get us closer to spawn. I'm gonna do it. I lowered our damage and gave us everything else that we don't need. Man. I got more shot speed at least. But I don't justify it. Okay. Okay. We're gonna have to settle down here. We're gonna have to start playing Perfect Isaac. I'm not gonna lie here, gang. We are in trouble. If it wasn't for Mega Much, I don't know if we can win this run. At least at the rate we're going. Right, like I'm going completely by the rate that we are currently at. They're probably some of the worst stats we've had on depth 1 in quite a while. Okay. Yeah, we can do a bit here. This is a much better trinket as well. I want to see what. I really want to see what boss it is. I don't want to use the Mega Mush now, but I would like to use it for the full clear on the next floor. But depending on the boss, we might have to use it. Maybe. Yeah, I'm just gonna use this. I'm not gonna bother. A double deal. It will take a tears up. Yeah, we have to. Now we'll take that. I did not want to get rid of that guy. That is unfortunate. I was gonna try to play that guy. Maybe we can actually get Guppy, but we don't want to leave this one behind. Come on, game, please. Okay, so we got 2 Guppy items, but man. We got tears ups. Okay, that's something. We got something. At this point, the Satanic Bible might have been better because we would have had a better chance to get Guppy with the Devil Deal false items. I can't really move anywhere there. I don't know why I walked in here. Also, these type of enemies are some of the tankiest enemies in the game. Yeah. We can bomb this guy actually. We need all the help that we can get. I don't know exactly where the boss would be. Lead game. To the way. Come on, man. Here's up, hey! Oh yeah, that's exactly what I was looking for. I'm out of here, gang. I'm out of here. It don't matter. We gotta dip. go up. We're one out guppy though, yeah. No, the boss I think is gonna be over here on the left. We're one out guppy. We're close to another full charge here. We should get it after this room. We gotta stay alert. Let's stay positive. We can just walk through the room, by the way. You technically don't have to do them. And I won't. This one we gotta do though. Okay, damage, yes. Yes, we are taking both of these. Go, go, go. If I had to guess, I would guess the boss will be over here. No. Belial will help with our overall damage though, so we're not gonna be too useless without it. But man, I am really happy with the call we made to take Mega Mush here. But if we didn't, I'd be really worried. Also, we're heading the wrong way. So you know. We can maybe use our money somewhere here. Okay. So if we get a heart from this guy, we can actually pay for... Never mind. Tears up, yeah. Yes, 48-hour energy to good. We can take a little whack here. It's gonna cost us the whole heart, but... One guppy at him? Oh, I don't want to do this. We are desperate for the Gupsters. You can come back if we find a carry card or something. But at least we have 48-hour energy, so we have a full charge for our item. We have that to look forward to. No, that's not. These aren't Devil Dew items, but we'll take them. Okay. Okay. We know we're gonna have to really dig down deep here, people. There's a card over there, and I kind of want to see what it is. Okay. Chaos card. Yeah, chaos card's good. I mean, I think they're already gonna run out. We might as well try to get some HP. Okay. I have a chaos card for Isaac, and I will use it on Isaac because I don't want to fight Isaac. Man, these are some nasty rooms. What the hell? No, we don't have to use it on Isaac. Nice. I'll come back to this. Let's not waste this before we dip. Oh, we got Guppy. Oh my lord. We get a random Guppy. Who would have thought? We also get spun. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. We just got a huge power spike out of nowhere. Well, power spike. Okay, we're still kind of bad on the stats, but it's better. Not sure we're gonna get another full charge here for our Mega Mush. I think we should. Yeah, we should. So with Guppy, we're gonna be doing a lot more damage than we're normally used to on this run. So anyways, guys, this should be it for the run today. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit that like button. It really does help with the algorithm. And also make sure to hit that sub button if you want to watch more Isaac content just like this. I will be uploading daily and also be streaming from time to time. So you can check that out under the streaming tab on my YouTube channel. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed it. And like always, I will see you all in the next video. Later.